Hey, what's up, everybody? I am at the airport again, and I'm heading out to Slovenia. I think you guys might know some guys out there, so I'm just hanging out here. It's Thanksgiving Day, and holy crap, look at that. They have a fish tank at the airport. Look at this. Fish tank. Airport. Fish tank. It's crazy. Wow. Well, anyway, so I'm going to Slovenia. My first flight is out to Chicago, and then after that I have a layover for 4 hours, and then I'm going to go to Istanbul, Turkey. Kind of ironic that I'm flying to Turkey on Turkey Day, Thanksgiving. And then from there, I'll be heading to Ljubljana and meeting up with Žiga, Samo, and Mansa. They got Black Friday going on there too, apparently. So we'll see if they have time to come out tomorrow night, but that's the plan. It's actually, no, it's 19 hours back. It's 21 hours there. So I'm gonna be on a plane for a while. Anyway, yep, Slovenia Thanksgiving trip. It's gonna be a fucking blast. It's gonna be fucking awesome. All right, so just hang tight and check out some of the cool B-roll. Alright, so I just left the bank. I went to the ATM to try to grab some euros from my debit card, and the machine ate my card. So I'm kind of screwed. That's the only card that I have that doesn't have foreign transaction fees. So yeah, the banks were all closed on the weekend, so they don't open up until Monday. I'm down to 8 euros in cash and like some odd $100 American, which I don't think anyone takes here. Who is this guy?
Hello to Slovenia, my friend.
Hello.
How are you, man?
Pretty good. How are you? Nice to see you.
I brought beer.
Oh wow! Thank you so much.
Hey, how are you?
Pretty good. Except the ATM, they ate my card.
Why?
I don't know.
Because of the wrong PIN number or something?
No, it said it took too long. I don't know why. I trust. It worked yesterday, so now I have to wait till the bank's open.
No money.
Credit cards work okay for most places, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you have? MasterCard?
I have Master and Visa.
Visa? No problem.
Okay.
They take it everywhere. You know, we're in the 21st century.
Okay.
Also in Slovenia. Look, your people.
Hey, there's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, I don't know where.
Must be
They discovered Slovenia like a while back, like 10-15 years back, and like the tourists coming to Slovenia are a lot from the Asian countries.
I saw a lot of Americans last night too.
Yeah, also.
I was surprised. I thought I would be like the only Asian here. Nope, I saw tons last night. I was like, what? I'm supposed to be special.
From where are your folks originally?
My parents, Vietnam. Yeah.
You're special.
Okay,
There are not a lot of Vietnamese here, so.
that's true.
Calvin, come on, let's do one. We don't have that open container bullshit law.
What? Really?
Uh-uh.
You can do that?
Yeah, sure.
That's crazy. Look at this, guys. In America, I'd be breaking the law, but I guess this is when in Rome or in Ljubljana. Is it a city deal or like just anywhere?
No, anywhere.
In the country?
Anywhere in Europe, basically.
Wow, that's cool. Thank you.
Yup.
I'm just so right now. I'm still so confused.
Why? Because of the beer?
Yeah, I've never done this before because we can't.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
It's stupid, basically, because it's just beer. So.
Wow.
I think maybe that I cannot drink as a as a driver, but
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll edit that out.
no. Why? Are you going to Vegas?
Yep, I'll be there.
Awesome.
And actually, before that, there's a Larry Vickers is teaching a 1911 class in Los Angeles.
Interesting.
So
When's it happening?
that's the weekend right before SHOT Show.
Oh,
So we're
okay.
gonna go there, take the class, then we're gonna drive from Los Angeles to Vegas.
Oh, that's awesome. You know, my hair's all messed up, and I have this one friend that actually is like quite a successful, not a businessman, but he has an awesome job. He's like a quality manager in a medium-sized firm.
Yeah.
But like on the side, just like a hobby, he does our hair.
So all you guys get your hair done by him?
Yeah. Most of my friends, also Giga, but Giga is always complaining that I forget to tell him when I'm going to my friend, and
Like today?
yeah, and I told him,
Oh.
and he said like, yeah, you didn't tell me, and I said, fuck you, I told you now. I told you when I decided I'm gonna go. I told you.
Oh.
No. Where were you, in the center?
Yeah.
In the center. Bad bitches.
Oh yeah, dude. Everywhere.
What? Also, nice girls, right?
Just outside the U.S. alone.
Yeah.
Even when I was in Turkey for a little
Yeah,
in the
they're hot
airport.
Turkey.
I was like, what? Because that's not the stereotype.
Yeah, they're hot in Turkey. And they, like my friend was, you know, in Europe you have this big thing. It's called like student. You know, then as a Slovenian you go somewhere else to study for a semester.
Yeah, foreign exchange student.
Exactly. And you have, and he was in Slovakia, and there were, I don't know why, a lot of Turkish students there, a lot of hot girls.
Yeah.
And you know, they're all Muslims, and you think that they're waiting for marriage and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm sure they're waiting for marriage, but they just do it up the ass, you know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, like in the ass, no problem, but no, my vagina is for my husband.
Wow.
My future husband. Yeah, and he had a lot of, and he didn't complain because you know, it's like Entourage. You say a vagina is my third most favorite hole. So you know.
That's funny.
It is. Every day, my car is all fucked up, man.
What's wrong with it?
Huh?
What's wrong with it?
Everything, like the turbo, the shocks, fucking this, like everything is fucked. Yeah. I need to change it so bad. Okay. Because it's when we go to the range, I'm so happy I have this car because I don't feel bad. You know, ranges here you have to go through fucking boots and macadam roads, and I'm feeling like a rock star. That's okay. Hope you can go out.
I think so.
Yeah. It sucks that you flew in and you have this lousy weather, but we're gonna take the beer. I'm gonna help you. I just need everything. I need everything. Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Thank you. Fucking idiot! See, Italians cannot drive.
That's how it
See, the whole song is about Audis, BMWs, dollars, and euros. That's it. The thing that it was strange for me in the States is like everybody's, even on the highway, everybody's using both lanes.
Dude, that pisses me off like no other.
Like here, like if somebody is in front of you on the left lane and doesn't want to move, it's legit like honk and like flash the lights and everything, like call him a fucking asshole. Like we do it all the time because it's reserved for faster cars. So go over there.
Yeah. If I do that to somebody on the left lane, they're slower than me, I'm the asshole.
Yeah, of course.
It's like, what the fuck, man? Yeah, Americans, I think a lot of it is because we have so many people from different countries, and everyone's standards of driving is different.
Yeah.
And they don't follow the... And then also Americans don't follow it either. We just don't have a very strict driving culture. Everyone's very self-centered, they only care about themselves.
Yeah.
So they don't think about they're not even trying to be rude. They
Yeah,
just don't.
like they're on the phone and while I'm driving, leave me alone.
But it is annoying as hell.
I wouldn't say that like in general, as I saw, Americans aren't bad drivers. They're good drivers, but like you said, they're a lot of them are self-centered, and just not like this is my cell.
Yep.
And the only thing I'm thinking about is this 10 square feet.
Yes.
That's me.
Yep, that's it. Yep, that's about as that's pretty correct.
Yes. You know, but it would be the same here, but you have a lot of drivers that just like are flashing and like go away and get pissed off, and like people can actually like kick your ass because of stuff like that. Because I saw the statistics. You Google like Slovenia versus the US. Yes, we don't have a lot of murders, we don't have a lot of rapes and stuff like that. But like in general, like the Balkan area people are kind of angry.
More violent?
A lot. They're really violent, but they will never use guns. They'll just like kick the shit out of you.
Okay.
You know, like if you're one of the things also for you, good to know is like if you're cheering, like Nazdravje or cheers or whatever, with a beer, you have to look people in the eye when you're doing that. Like I was in situations that like people could get beat up because they didn't look people in the eye.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, that's a good thing to know. But okay, for foreigners, it's not a big deal. But for us, it's like somebody wanted to show you respect and like wanted to cheer with you, and he like looks in the phone or doesn't want to cheer. It's like, I'm sorry, you know. That's like showing disrespect to somebody, you know.
Okay.
And we have a lot of we're violent towards different people. So like Ljubljana versus Maribor, the two biggest cities. Like people fight because of football matches.
Okay.
You know, violent like that. A lot of crimes like that, but never with a gun or with a knife. You know, it's not an intent to kill somebody. Just like your intent is to hurt them.
Yeah, so they just want to kick someone's ass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like with respect, and when he's down, you're not gonna fall on him and like beat him unconscious. Just like to show you're the bigger man, and that's it. And then you stop.
Yeah, it's very different in the U.S. because I think it's all stemmed from the schools teaching no fighting ever. So no one fights, but then when you get past that point where you're so pissed off, you just go all out. Yeah, you just
that's not okay.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, like when I'm in the club, and okay, I'm speaking just about myself, but that's my opinion. It's if I'm in the States, I'm really careful what I'm gonna do because you never know what is the asshole in front of you.
Yeah.
But here or in Europe in general, you kind of know you're not gonna get shot or stabbed. It's like if it's gonna be a situation, basically that means that or you're gonna kick somebody's ass or your ass is gonna be beat. That's it. You know, and I can live with bruises and without teeth, but I cannot live with dying. Kind of doesn't work that way, you know.
No, it doesn't.
That,
How about in the UK? Have you been there?
no, I don't want to go to the UK. I don't like it. But it's
because they have a big knife. At least in the media shows there's a big knife.
Media shows,
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's like, you know, we have murders with pistols. They have murders with knives because it's harder to get a pistol there. It's just like it's a tool. Which tool you're gonna use?
Yeah.
I didn't even see that girl, and she's not beautiful. That's why I didn't see her. But yeah. Like the whole European thing about guns, like banning, like our B7 category of guns, is just about weapons that look like assault rifles or military rifles.
Okay.
It's like, okay, and then you're gonna ban this circle of yours, and magically all of the illegal firearms are gonna go away. As you may know, in this area, war happened or ended 15 years ago, or no, 20 years ago, right? There are a lot of illegal guns, okay? And we still don't kill people with guns because of the culture, right?
Yeah.
And if you ban that B7 category, what, the illegal guns will go away and everybody is gonna be safe? Are you fucking kidding me? Do something about illegal guns. You know, and Europe doesn't see that. Like, we have to do something to show the public to be safe. Let's ban legal guns. Oh,
Yeah.
bravo, bravo.
Yeah, we get the same issue in the States. Yes. And I think this is a prime example where you guys do own guns
Yeah,
and nobody shoots each other.
nobody. Too much respect.
Yeah.
Too much penalty for me. I
Yeah.
lose my guns. I'm a murderer. Everybody looks at me strange. I go to prison. It's not worth it.
Yeah, see, in the United States, you kill somebody with a gun, you can't buy a gun legally anymore, but you can go buy one on the black market, no problem.
Yeah. And also for us, it's like, if me or Giga or Mansa do something stupid and we lose our licenses, you also lose basically your income, because that is your income. You know, so you're really careful about what you're gonna do with guns.
Yeah.
And everything we do, it's legal, 100%. Actually, I just picked up a new. This is from the government. Now I can buy a new weapon, and I'm buying a 22 LR Savage gun because. God damn it, I want to have a 22. Just like for fun stuff, you know? Just
It's
like,
a lot of fun.
that's it.
Yeah, I have a couple of 22s. So when you buy a new gun, do you have to get permission from the government?
Yeah,
To put a, Okay.
I go to the, you have to have that all of the, like, the exams and health tests and everything.
Mhm.
And you have to be in a shooting club. But when I have everything, and I have already like 3-4 guns, and then when I want a new gun, I go to the office, our local office here in Ljubljana, and I say I want to buy a new one, and then I have to sign in which category and which caliber, and then they do the back check of me every time, and in 5 days I get the permission to buy a gun.
Okay.
And then I go with this to the gun shop, and they take the papers. So actually, at the end of the day, the government knows at what time and at whom, at what place. Oh fuck! I bought my guns,
Okay.
and then in 7 days I have to bring the guns to the government, so they expect them.
Oh, okay.
So they say, okay, everything's okay, and they put it in my lovely passport of guns, and that's it.
That's a lot more work than what we have to do.
It is, but at the end of the day, it's worth it, and I think it's a good way.